Greetings and salutations, humans. This is Froggy and Friends, and we are playing Adventures in the Fleet. We have Neil, known as Dinan, with audio. Let's actually see. Can you chat a little bit there?
Hello, everyone. How are you?
That seems to be a pretty good level, so I'll just leave that there. Coolio. Alright. I am not going to do any sound effect stuff. So, like, no background noise, just because that would add to it. Okay, so this is going to be... I have it on speaker. Go to my notes. Hopefully I don't exit out accidentally on anything.
Hang up.
Okay. So, last time... we ended where Lyra was still in the Privy, staying far away from the mimic toilet that keeps lapping its tongue on the toilet seat and cleaning the seat, with Alex waiting outside with his head slowly turning around in a waiting motion, while Lyra was, I think the last thing you said was, why is it that color?
Yeah.
Where then Evie was sent back to check on the boys, and Carice was looking at his shoulder, having a conversation with Ivan, and Dinan was still soaking wet from going through the second interdimensional space, and Carice was drooling, and and prior to that, you got to see closer up the Tarask. You got to see the map and actually had a lesson from an illusionary Mumitun.
Yeah.
You got you got to enjoy the room of Alex more than once. You found out some information about the city itself and the towers, the some of the enchantments and everything with the collars. I believe that's about it.
Yep.
He jumped in portals.
Yes, he did. That's why he was wet.
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah.
I jumped in portals.
Yes, you did. So, where we had left off, like I said, Lyra was in the Privy, and Carice was ending his conversation with Ivan.
I was talking with Alex about trying to open the door.
You
talked to Ivan after that.
Yeah.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, you talked to Ivan because you talked to him about you guys did not want to go to Mumitun's office, and you went back.
Okay.
And you were showing Ivan the
Tarask.
Well, that was before.
No,
No,
that's
that's how you ended.
That's because I'm keeping Alex distracted in the bathroom.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to get them to really. Okay, yeah. I
Yeah,
was
yeah.
talking to Grovey and Ivan, but Grovey was before.
Yeah.
And he said, "Do you want me to get that?" Okay, all right, okay. Now I'm really caught up.
Yep.
Okay. It was a month ago. What do you want
Yes, it
from
was.
me?
Yeah, yes, it was. It was a month. So what's so Ivan pretty much just kind of cuts the conversation short because he wants to make some more wall art.
Yes.
Because you kept telling him no about having a pet Tarask, like he's really going to be excited about that, like being told no.
There's no pets.
Yeah.
He's not a pet of mine.
No.
Okay, well, since you're sitting busy, so we're gonna keep doing here, but you guys could be friends later. You don't have to. It's no ownership. We're trying to do good. We got released. We're good. Okay. All right. Talk to you later. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay. All right. Pull my sleeve down and. Didn't Okay. So you're soaked. There's just a bunch of water.
Salty water.
Yeah, and okay. And
Just lots and lots of salty water.
and then creepy little gnome dudes in the other one. Okay. I don't know what we could do here. Besides, I don't want to tip them off if we close this portal.
And Evie's just over here, like kind of cleaning one of her nails with one of her daggers. Don't worry, the queen is handling Alex for you.
Cool. What do we do? What do we do? I'm a leader. Lead them. Lead by example. Trust.
Out loud.
Yeah, I'm mumbling. Trust your people.
And you're still hearing the animatronic arms, the arms like.
Okay. You guys got any ideas? As a good leader, I delegate. Dylan, got anything?
We cut it. We just cut our way through, or we just go. Let's go into the room with the gnomes. Let's see what happens.
But we couldn't leave Lyra. What if we get stuck?
Oh yeah, that's fair.
You're supposed to. I thought your job was her.
That is my job.
Okay, Evie, next. What do we got? What do we got?
Water's in everything.
We could have a meeting with Mumitun.
Okay, that's. Jump into a portal to nowhere. Creepy. Most likely dead. Maybe not guy. Okay.
Let's go talk to Mumitun. That sounds. Obviously, he knows.
Okay, let's go get Lyra. Do you know? Okay, lead the way.
I don't remember where she was.
Oh crap! Okay. I'm just gonna head towards the spiral staircase. And
So you're just going back up.
like, Alex.
So you're walking by the room. You hear, yes.
Not you guys. You guys are great.
Oh, they're kind of creepy.
Don't say that. Don't. You're not creepy. You're crepes. It's good. Never mind.
Creepy. Doughy.
Okay. Let's go this way, and I'm just wandering back to where the map room was.
Okay, you're by the map room.
Alex!
So you went back.
Bathroom!
You just said the bathroom when you went back to the map room. The map room is pretty far away from the Alex room.
Okay. Okay. You're sure you didn't keep track of this? You didn't.
Oh, I'm supposed to keep track of the Queen, Her Highness.
Whatever you want to call her. Yes, I mean that would. I mean, maybe a trail of breadcrumbs. Sass sure isn't getting it.
Oh.
What didn't remember which direction she went in?
Nope, you're in a totally different room.
Yeah, okay. All right.
So if I remember, what do I get out of it?
To know you were right.
I already know that.
I know. What's the deal? What are we bargaining for here?
And she's just kind of like,
Alex! Okay, alright. I'm just gonna start heading back towards the Alex room.
and then in the back of your head, you're hearing, because she can speak to your mind, she's speaking like to your subconscious, like, you really have nothing to offer me in any way, shape, or form.
That tracks. Yep. You haven't been very nice. So this is continuing on confusing. Okay.
You're very welcome.
Okay.
She's this way. And she just throws a ball bearing.
That. Alright. Okay. Start heading that way. Alex!
You hear the it's crawling up the wall towards you.
Hey! Our friend, she's still in the bathroom.
Alex is getting concerned.
Oh, really? Noises?
She has listed out many symptoms of conditions that are possibly life-threatening.
Oh! Oh. I can't.
Can I hear this outcoming conversation?
Roll a perception. But you're still probably making noises and
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh gosh. 9 perception. 14.
14.
Yeah.
You heard him, Alex, go away. Because it's definitely...
I'm just like, oh no.
It's like metal legs to the thing. Like the crab leg head, pretty much.
I see the door.
Well, you walk... You can,
Okay.
yeah, you can see it.
Can I talk to her in her mind?
Oh, yours is so...
Weird.
Yes, yours is.
You made it up. You gave me
Yes,
these
I did.
powers.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly how to use
Yep.
them.
That, you have to get closer with yours.
Just pressing my head against the door.
You're trying to? Yeah, sure. And you're hearing in the back of your head.
You could just knock.
Yeah. You could, yeah.
We'll try this first. Hello. Hello.
I hear this.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, good. Hold on. It's getting bad. Reception.
Okay, so when he reaches out with his mind, it does not feel as nice as the other telepathy that you've dealt with.
It's a little intrusive.
It's intrusive. Yeah.
What are you doing? Can I come out now?
Can you? He said you were dying.
Oh my. Just.
The toy's like...
Is that you?
Just. I'll be right out.
Okay.
And then I'll I'm guessing there's not like a flush, a way I can flush the toilet.
No.
It sound like it just cleans itself as it goes.
It's swallowing is flushing.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just gonna come sneak out the door and shut it real quick and be like, woo! I would not go in there for a little while if you catch my drift. Hopefully you don't. Just saying. So yeah. Where's Alex?
He's right. He's on the side of the wall, looking at you.
Thank you for letting me use the privy, Alex. That was a very interesting experience. But yeah, and I guess I should catch up with my team now. Did I miss anything good?
Creepy eye contact. Awesome. That's perfect. Yes.
Just trying to use my
Into my brain.
Yeah. There's a few things. There's this portal jumper, and I talked to my friend on my shoulder, and then I just fill her in on all the stuff that I'm going through, and I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm sounding trying to sound confident as I'm explaining I don't know what I'm doing, and maybe we're gonna go up in the Mumitun. Yeah, we're gonna scout it out.
We're gonna actually go talk to him.
He from what it seems, he's the only way out of here.
Wizard that runs the school.
We voted for this, so I don't want to hear it. I don't. This is the team. It's a democracy.
Okay, well.
So you've been speaking into her head. You're getting a pain right here, and you're like black.
Oh. Sorry, I didn't. Wow, that must have been a bad poo.
Yeah. Anyways, well, maybe we should move along.
Alex.
How may I be of service?
Okay, Mumitun requested to see us.
Well, that's the next place on the tour, at least it was supposed to be.
I mean, besides the other classes that we have to go.
Well, the last time you talked about that, it screwed it with his head. He's slowly turning around. Speaking with Mumitun is next on the tour.
Okay, well, then lead the way, Alex.
My pleasure. So as you're going, torches, and the stonework is becoming more and more polished as it goes to this doorway that creaks open, going into this office. What you're guessing?
Not creepy at all. Good. Slowly, just checking looking for runes and extra stuff on the doors, and see if I notice any.
Are you
anything besides fancy locks and
okay? So
hinges.
So I see perception as you kind of almost like your danger sense. I mean, okay, all right, nothing in the corners and stuff. I almost think of that one as an investigation, because you're looking for
stuff, and then to understand it would be either or of Arcana history. Okay, gotcha. That's well, I can't because I'm awesome. That's right, 19.
19?
Yeah, even if I roll a 2, it's still 19.
You're seeing runes on, as you're going in, the scrolling. You're like, oh, that's pretty scrolling. And then you squint, you kind of turn your head. It's not scrolling. It's just talking about how awesome Mumitun is.
No.
It's just ramblings, okay.
It's yeah.
He wrote it himself?
You're
looking
with a 19, you're like, ooh.
Either, okay, all right.
And it's not the ramblings of a crazy man. It's the ramblings of a just extreme narcissism.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Beautiful place.
So you step into this entryway, and it's a very the polished marble you're walking on changes automatically to a perfectly fluffed shag carpet that you're walking into, and the feeling of the room has a different temperature and a smell you know that people do custom perfumes and stuff like that. You're oh, totally, this is the Mumitun scent. You're just
a Dennis Feinstein type of vibe is what I
yes.
get.
Over the top. There are chairs like with the buttons in them, but they're like extra and they're
Roadkill by Mumitun.
yeah yeah, but like the buttons are purposely put in a way that looks like an M.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
See the bathroom. You know, just monogrammed everything.
Yeah. Robe and towels.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And so
It's got pins.
and you're walking by busts of him.
We get a swag bag.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Alex is like his head's like going in, and it's like a hallway. It's like not. It's odd because you're walking on shag carpet, and you've got a different carpet over there with these like bookshelves to the right, and you're like, there's a desk, and I'm just gonna say your perception side. There's a stack of signatures of Mumitun signing like drawings of himself.
Oh.
And then to the left are like memorabilia of things that you may or may not have happened, you're guessing. So like there's like a painting of like him holding like next to like a severed dragon's head kind of thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Gonna walk over and grab one of the autographed pictures.
Okay. You grab the top one on the.
Mm-hmm.
It was covered in dust.
This is a good sign.
Collectible.
And the paper, like, is like really good paper.
Good card stock.
Yep.
This is
Because you, knowing how thick that dust was, if it was regular paper, it would have probably disintegrated.
I'm just gonna put this in my bag. Okay. It'll be useful.
Souvenir.
Okay, so when you grabbed the page, you looked at it, and you looked at the drawing, and the drawing winked at you.
Oh.
Nice.
So these are just headshots, right?
It just had
Yeah,
shot.
okay, Okay, alright. Charming Mumitun. Okay. Alright. Ooh.
Yeah.
It's okay. Not creepy. Not. Mm-mm. No, it's not.
So there's another doorway that's like 20 feet tall, and so it goes up to like it's almost like a gothic point at the top. And so Alex goes up and like with a few of his arms like knocking on the door, and it's like creaks open and candlelights. Let's go in and meet Mumitun.
Ah. How nice.
It's not creepy at all.
Is that a secret knock, Alex? Is that?
It's just what I can do.
Oh. Okay.
So this room does not light up like the other ones as much.
Okay.
You all do have dark vision, but remember,
Mhm.
dark vision is pretty much like candlelight for what you can kind of see. And there's candles that just kind of popped on right when you started going in. You see a desk farther in, probably about 15 to 20 feet in, and you're in the flickering candlelight. You're seeing like him carved in the front of it, lounging like this, looking at you
On the front of the desk?
on the front of the desk.
Okay, alright.
Yeah.
Is he clothed in his
In the carving?
Yeah.
His legs covering it?
Yeah, it's that kind of thing.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's in that pose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he got up,
Yeah.
the artist saw everything.
Yeah.
Do we start? Is he around? Or I'm starting to look around to try to find
So
his.
So Alex keeps walking in, and you hear like Alex walking kind of behind the desk. So if you keep going forward, your vision kind of picks up the your dark vision picks up the kind of like candlelight of someone sitting in a chair, and definitely a dead guy.
Thank God. Okay.
Yeah, but he's
I'm
got.
like, oh.
So as you're going up, and he's like crusty, mummified, and his
Mummified mummy.
yeah, he's got something is around his neck, and he was strangled from behind.
Okay.
Oh.
And Alex is like, Mumitun, we have we have some new students that are wanting to meet you.
Well,
Mumitun. Mumitun? Mumitun? It's drawing up. Mumitun? Mumitun? So it's like exactly that amount of time every time.
I think Alex. I think maybe he's taking a nap right now. So
Okay.
maybe we should.
Alex like jumps over you and like you hear a galloping.
Oh no.
Alex. And it comes running back with a different head. Checking. It's too far gone. Alex can't fix him. Alex can't. 300 years.
Do you have a first aid kit? Do you have a first aid kit?
There's like two syringes that kind of come out of this Alex's mouth, like all Alex has.
Oh no.
Like he did inject some into him, but it's not going to do
It
anything.
just squirts out the other side.
Yeah. No, it just kind of dribbles. Like on the super frilly shirt
Okay.
that has like, it doesn't have, it's like V'd down.
Well, Alex, I feel like maybe there's a good life lesson in here. You know.
And it slowly turns and looks at you. And you're like seeing like from the little candles behind you the flickering of the stitches along the head. And you're seeing that the one eye, like the red dots in it from they were trying to change the iris color. Life lesson.
Yes. In that nothing's permanent. And sometimes we just have to be okay with change and go with the flow. And it's okay because you know what? Mumitun's legend lives on through his students.
And his greatest creations.
Exactly.
And you live, so therefore.
You are.
No. He lives in spirit with you.
This-
I like. Don't tell him he's Mumitun. Don't tell that could be weird. He's not stable. Don't tell him he's a different person.
I'm like, I'm gonna say back, okay, because I can use message to talk back to him.
We actually have your own.
Right, I have my own. I'm gonna say, just give me a signal or something next time you want to talk to my brain so I can do the entering, please. A little smoother. Yes.
Don't tell the crazy guy he's someone else.
Okay.
Don't. Okay, Alex, I'm going to check over his body and make sure that maybe there's something you missed. We want to have as many eyes as we
And you
can.
hear a and Evie just like lit up like a cigarette or something, and like starts lighting something on fire. Here, you get better lighting. Like kind of blows it in your face.
Thank you.
All I'm imagining
Just-
is you dropping that on him. And just
Just turns to ash. Like, nothing happened. Nothing. We're just cartoons.
Yeah. But so you are seeing like candelabras, but a lot of the candles are broken off.
Okay. Broken off. And he was strangled from behind like garrote. Okay.
Are you getting close to that body yet, or are you gonna go around the room first?
Well, I said I was going to go towards the body, so I will speak the truth and go towards the body.
Okay. So you look at what's burning. It's like you're like, it was one of the memorabilia pamphlets.
Not okay. Not the time. Not the time.
And it's burning really weird.
Okay. It's got some weird ink in it.
Okay. It's something like, it's like burning like it sparks different colors, and like it makes you want to kind of open it and see what's inside, but then also at the same time,
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Needless to say, you watch my back.
And you're like, oh, like, okay, and it's that feeling like you're walking in the dark and you bump your head, and it's like 5 minutes after you bumped your head, that's that feeling. You're, like whenever when he starts the conversation.
Sorry.
Yes.
Watch my back.
I am.
Okay.
I always.
Do you say that?
Yes.
In that voice?
Yes.
Ooh.
It's like she's totally like ashing on the shag carpet, and it's like, whatever.
Okay.
Why is Evie becoming like my favorite character now? She's funny now.
You have to get to the patient's chest. You have to open, and I'm basically gonna like cut his shirt, and then
No, you didn't hear me.
it's all the way down.
It's like right up. It's like right up.
okay.
It's like right to the navel, and you actually see like the beginning of what probably was like a piercing to hold it there, and like it's super frilly, and like the hands like this, and like is dried like.
Okay. I'm gonna be looking for a key or any what I can perceive as a magical item, because he said that Alex said that the only way we get out was with his permission, and so otherwise I will be taking like just the tip of a finger for like a fingerprint scanner.
Okay, well you're looking closer. You're looking closer, and he's got from here are all gone, and there were rings there on both hands.
Yeah, somebody already beat me to it. Okay.
You can roll a medicine if you want to know if it was before or after he was alive.
9.
9?
Yep.
You really can't tell. It's really mummified.
Okay.
Yes.
Somebody chopped off his fingers. I think they were trying to do what I was going to do. I'm just trying to figure out if he was just going to, how to get out of here, but I don't know. Keep an eye out. The last time we were like, oh, they're dead. Oh, and a big guy came from the ceiling and he was.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep on looking for stuff maybe we can use or give us an idea. What was that?
I dropped something.
Huh? You just.
It smelled bad. What?
Okay, so I'm gonna I guess, pat his weird pockets. Ooh,
Yeah.
bony.
Yep. He's got it's like it was like a super frilly like silk shirt.
Mm-hmm.
No pockets. and it was like, I don't know. It's like I think it's called a tunic. It's like a shirt that's like all the way down. What is that called?
Yeah, I think it is.
It's like a tunic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And that's
never
pretty much-
trust anybody in a tunic.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
but that's what he's wearing. All he's wearing.
Okay. So I'm gonna slide. He was behind his desk, right?
No, behind his desk in his chair, and
Okay.
so how do you move the chair? Like, are you from behind or to the side?
I'm guessing since I was in kind of in front of him checking his, I'll
Yeah.
just grab both sides of the armrests and just skick it, skick it, skick it, skick it, skick it, skick
Okay.
it, and slowly move him away from the desk.
Okay, so it's actually a chair that hovers,
Oh.
and then it slowly turns, and you're seeing the back of the chair, and it's broken in the center of his back, like where the center of his back was. Someone was putting that much pressure with their knee.
Oh,
Hmm.
they're good. Okay. Definitely continue the protecting me from strangulation. Okay.
And the cord was still there.
The cord.
The garrote.
Oh. Dink. Is it metal? Or is it just a rope?
You're very accustomed to this model.
What's Alex doing during this?
He's walking in a circle, and
Okay.
his head's spinning. Because this is the medical examiner, Alex one.
Okay, I'm gonna start slowly looking at the drawers, see if there's keyholes in the drawers or ring marks or special ways to open them besides just a little pull.
Okay, roll an investigation.
19 or 19.
You hear more, like, things falling as Evie's looking through on another part of the room.
Not helping. Not helping. This is.
You might like this book. It just throws it and like hits you. It's like an herbalism book. And you start flipping through it. It's not herbalism.
This is.
Like, it's all aphrodisiac stuff. Like everything in there.
Okay. No. Maybe. Okay. That's for. Okay. Start opening the top drawer.
Okay. You open the top drawer and it's been rifled through. The top of the desk was totally empty, and so as you're looking with that 19, you actually see the side there were things on the top of the desk, and it's scattered all over across, like, behind.
Okay. So I'm just having it's like a makeshift torch, basically.
Yeah, but you can light some of the candles that are broken off. I was just saying that
Okay.
the candles were there was a scuffle, but
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that and place them
Okay.
on the edge of the desk and
Okay.
maybe pick up a candle and
Okay.
put out the thing on top of his desk.
Okay.
Okay. All right. That's better. Okay. Open the mid drawers.
The left side or the middle?
Oh, it has a keyboard tray.
It would be like where the writing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna open the writing one. See what is.
Oh gosh. Okay, so you open the middle one and an illusion starts up. Hey, Mumitun, how are you doing? And it's him.
Okay, left drawer.
It's been like there's There was it's an empty decanter now. You're guessing it wasn't empty.
Okay. I'm gonna be as more empty drawers there are, the faster I'm gonna be opening.
Okay, so you're going through all this, and then you open up the bottom left, and then there's another drawer that actually comes out of the side, and then there's like you can reach your arm in it. It's like super cold in there.
Okay. Don't bite my hand off. Don't bite my hand off. Don't bite my hand off. It's super, super cold?
Mm-hmm.
Like, hurts colds?
Right before that. Like you don't feel wind or anything like that. It's just like the absence of everything.
Take my sword off and rip.
What are you doing? Oh, ah!
What's
It's
in there?
dark in there.
That's it?
It's cold.
That's it?
So that's what you're gonna use me for?
You're the ice guy. You guys are supposed to be ice.
You get you guys. That's great. It's great.
How would I refer you? Not things, but not people.
And so he's not talking out loud. To it.
Just standing there holding a sword.
Yeah, after lowering it in there.
So nothing.
No, what? You just lowered me in there. Like, what am I supposed to do?
Do you see anything now? And I just like unsheath it a little.
No, not really.
Okay. Do you sense anything?
Yeah, I'm being held by an idiot.
Okay.
While this is going on,
Yeah. What are you
I'm
doing?
gonna go to Alex and be like, Alex.
How may I be of service?
Who did you say the last person to visit before us was?
Alex will be back. So, like, in less than 5 minutes, Alex comes back. Last person that was here. Last person.
Oh, great. Seems like he's got some memory block on him. Did someone delete your search history, Alex?
Hey, Denon, you like looking in portals?
You still there?
I look.
I'm gonna like be wrapping a rope around his waist as.
Oh my
So he puts his head. So you put your head into the drawer.
Yeah, straight in, man.
And I yank it back out.
It's totally black. It's cold on the verge right before pain, but that's all you feel or see.
So he's got that.
What does it smell like?
Like literally nothing.
Pull my head right back out.
Does he have like
No,
frost
like-
boogers?
It hurts like hot fire before death, and it's just nothing, just void of all life, all feeling, all joy.
So what are you two doing over there?
Think I found his cooler. Icebox. I don't know.
Lyra, in your head, those idiots found an extra dimensional place and they think it's an icebox. Like a bag of holding.
I'm like, yeah, they're so stupid. For sure.
So, Your Highness, if you know, let's see here, you've got Alex there. All these books are really raunchy.
I'm like, are you you helping us? Do you want to get out of here also? I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Okay.
So why don't you just turn the drawer upside down?
I was gonna use my crowbar to pop out the drawer and turn it upside down.
Okay. So as she's and it just you turn it upside down. So you turn it upside down.
Yep.
And it's just like a pile of keys.
I'm just like pushing them back into the drawer. Okay.
Because you lifted it upside down, so like the higher you went, like the more was just kind of pouring out, kind of situation.
Found the key.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna be holding the drawer underneath.
Taking the whole drawer with you. Okay.
Like that. Well, I mean, like the pop out little side. I'll pop out the little.
Oh, it wasn't. It was like a
platter.
You pulled a full drawer, and then a full drawer came out.
Okay, I'm taking the second, slightly smaller, large bottom drawer.
Yeah.
Okay. Denon. Here you go. Here. Hold this for a second, just while I catch my. Here.
Okay.
It's yours now.
So you're holding a drawer that, in essence, is like kind of like a very awkward bag of holding.
All right. Well, I sit down. I pull out my rope and I start tying it up, rigging it up onto my back like a pack.
Okay.
Then
That's really fun.
I shove my other stuff in there and see what happens. If I can pull it back out.
If you remember what it is, yes, you pull it right out.
Okay. Cool. I just put everything in there.
All right.
Is this one of those bags of holding that have like a limit to it?
You guys have no idea.
I just start grabbing stuff around the room and shoving it in.
Okay, are you just grabbing books from the shelves?
Yeah.
Okay, some of them flip open. It's like, it's all smut. But all the titles and stuff were like engineering and stuff like that.
Okay.
But all the faces are Mumitins.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's weird, and I just start sticking more in there.
Yep. So you've got.
I'm like, ew, who would read that?
And it's just, yeah, like Evie's like, yeah, I'm not taking this. Actually, I'm gonna wash my hands.
Like anything that I could get and I could stick in that bag, that box, the drawer, I guess, the drawer of holding, I just start putting it in there while.
Okay, so as you're kind of you're all kind of walking around the room and like it's floor to ceiling bookshelves, and then you all kind of walk behind where his chair was, and then the bookshelf just kind of creaks open to a void of nothingness while you're holding that drawer.
Interesting.
Well, and it's just all bookshelves around the entire room. You said.
Yeah, so there's books. If you guys are looking around, and he's definitely just piling books in, which I'm not excited about explaining all of that. But so there were areas where there was an area that was possibly more like another drinking area, like of drinks, but it's like emptied out.
Okay. And he was just in his night outfit.
You have a feeling it's not a night outfit.
Just this. Okay. All right. Okay, that's just all the time. Okay. 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 Another non-door door.
Well, either we go through all those keys, or we go through the non-door door. So, why not? What's worse can happen?
One of us gets smashed by a moving, like, labyrinth sort of giant stone, and then I have to drag, or you have to drag my lifeless body, and there's blood everywhere, or like a giant
Are you guys talking out loud?
Did you start that out loud?
No.
You intruded on my mind again.
Yeah, so you're... yeah.
I'm like, okay. Let's just go. I'm going through the door.
Okay.
So you step foot into the void, and as you hear Alex say, hope you enjoyed your stay in the engineering department. Hopefully Alex can be of more service in the future. And that's the last thing you hear before entering the void. So everyone enters, and then you're in a circular room with 5 doors,
Okay.
4 of which are ajar. The 5th is not.
Well.
And then you hear
This door.
Got any plans? Okay, alright. Group meeting. Okay. Last door. Or we could go outside. Take a look around. There's thousands of things outside besides. We can go see her boss. Maybe.
Yeah, that'd be a great idea, you know.
We should
Is that
probably
sarcastic?
rest up a little bit.
Is that-
No,
That sarcasm?
No, that wasn't sarcastic. It would be a great idea to go see the Emerald Empress.
Was that sarcasm?
Look, I'm not trying to get in between your two little spat here.
Right.
Okay then.
So yes, we should.
It's gonna take a little bit to go see her, but
I mean, apparently this doesn't take any time. Maybe, I don't know. Time.
Well, I for one wouldn't mind a change of scenery. We've been in this school for I don't know how long.
A few
it's
days.
It's all a blur now. But
Okay.
we are almost done with it though. But who knows what kind of horrors remain beyond the 5th door.
Okay, I'm just gonna mark in front of the door that just came slightly ajar and like, don't go in here. And then, okay, so we had to stab Evie through the first, but we don't know that's the first to get in the area. That's the school like entrance thing.
no, that was a room within the room to go further.
Okay, but didn't that lead to Groovy?
That led directly to Groovy, yes.
Okay, which was a nice area, relatively.
Yeah, sure.
For the school.
It was
It
magic.
was
It
like-
was magic components, yeah.
Yeah, like trees and bushes. And
Yeah.
little bit of scenery to make you feel better about the dark, gloomy. Okay, I'm just gonna go, like, just don't go in here, and then, like, below it, that means you, Edgar, and Edmund. Okay. And, okay, Mike, okay, so, I'm sorry, I didn't ask Denon. You're part of the group, too. Go in or out?
The last door, I say go in.
Okay, so we got two outs, right? Was it sarcasm?
Who me?
No, I don't want to be in here anymore.
Okay.
Like my family could just stay in that library room, and we could maybe have as many people as go in there as possible. The door's already broken open. You can't.
Okay, all right. Let's go. We'll do that. Okay. Okay. Okay, see you guys later. And I just start spinning.
So he just totally disappears after spinning 3 times.
Okay. Okay, I guess that's what we're doing, so.
So everyone spins 3 times, and then you're looking at the harbor of woe, and you're kind of glance over, and you see the peak. That strange kind of trickiness of the eye, this island that doesn't look huge, but then you kind of, it feels big as you're looking at it. That's in the middle of the harbor.
Okay, so we possibly need to update Baldair and your family first. And then we can go. Or do we need to check where your sister is?
Here, me as the DM. So me as the DM, I'm going to remind you, because it's only been a few days for you guys. It's been a little over a year for our players. So you've got the Gilded Goblet, who has Evie's dad there, Edgar and Edmund. The mom was taken to the arena.
The mom was?
Yeah.
It wasn't the sister?
No, the sister works with Evie. And
oh! That's mine. My bad. Okay. I had the mom and the sister mixed. Okay.
Yep. Edna is the mom.
Edna.
Yep. And
I have. Yeah.
yes. And so you were told that that Everett actually had the beginning of plans to have like food poisoning around whenever you guys gave the signal to most of the people, because people that are providing the food, they can add things to them, as well as the peak. You haven't been to the peak yet to know what's going on there.
Nope. And it's just basically morning, because we went in the morning, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It's okay.
You've got it was 2 weeks until the festivities. It's 13 days until the festivities.
Okay.
Okay. So right. Okay.
This rate won't get there another 13 years.
Okay, so
Yeah, because there was a bunch of if you wanted to, you could have went to other shops and stuff, but you're a higher level now, so that probably doesn't matter to you guys.
not as much, nope.
Yeah. I'm gonna say you could, if you want to, you could go with Evie to her boss, the Emerald Empress. You could look around and maybe look at those towers closer because of the extra knowledge you have. You could go to the peak. I know I said that before, but I'm just trying to list out. But if, and then, yeah, because on the map, all my UV stuff I put has gone away because it's been over 6 months.
Yep.
So.
All the little passageways underground and all that. Yep.
Yeah. Mark.
Yeah, I think it'd be smart to scope out some of these towers now that we have more information on them and see if we can.
There's a trial to get through before we can get to the top. Basically, there's traps and all kinds of things.
Well, what would you like to do then?
I don't know.
Okay, so where you're located, the closest.
We're on the beach.
Yep.
Yep.
The closest tower is actually right.
Keep on going around the beach.
Yep.
Because we're right like about there, I think.
So you would just go up to the tower there.
That one? Okay.
That'd be the closest.
We don't even have to go into it yet. We can just look at it.
And that was actually the bronze.
Okay. By the water. Okay.
And then across was the black.
Sure. That's what's okay. We just needed. Okay. Sorry. School kind of. I'm gonna put my hood up. And just kind of let's go. Okay.
All right.
Well, just after we check out this, we'll probably go see your boss. I think, right? That'd be good, guys.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Good.
If we don't die or go into a portal, then to another. Okay, never mind. Okay, let's go.
Right, so as
Casual.
Yep. So as you're going up, you're kind of going through like a ramshackle like excavation sites, because like there's just old rubble being dug up, and they're most likely looking for artifacts and like magical items that you guys know kind of where some of those came from originally. And as you're going up, like some people are coming out of tunnels. Doesn't look like they're super happy. Like one of them like has like a skull that has a crystal growing out of. He's like, look at this thing. And as you kind of walk past, the other guys are kind of and there's an explosion. Like that thing exploded, and they're like, ah! And then their crystals are growing out of them, and it's like becoming this big thing. Oh.
Move.
Yep.
So add an extra 10 feet
Yep.
to the next.
Yeah. So just these two people just are like stuck to this wall in crystalline form, like holding that skull now. So you're walking up, and this tower is totally smooth on the outside of it going up, and there's like a bronze dome on top.
Just totally smooth, huh?
Mm-hmm.
No inscriptions or. Can I investigate?
Yeah. You can look at them.
25.
It looks like someone has tried to, but it's like not inscribing. Like someone tried to do graffiti on it.
Okay.
Like painting wise, but like there's like it doesn't stay very well. Like it doesn't soak into the stone. Because if you recall, Mumitun described how you wanted to be able to see your face in it.
Mm-hmm.
You're going up to it, and you're like, you wipe it a little bit of dust that's on there, you can see your face. Because most likely he wanted to see his face in it.
Okay.
Let's see here. I'm trying to think here.
tower.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
Yeah, it's definitely a tower. And they said that it was that one of the towers was the key to the dome, right? Am I remembering that lesson?
One of the towers was they have all of them.
No, but there's one specifically that.
No, he specified that if
Thought we have to take them all down.
yeah, all of them have to go down.
Yeah.
So even if one is left standing.
Oh. Never mind then.
So, like Evie's like, so, Your Highness, can you jump in there like I can?
Can I?
Do you have a spell? Because I could just hop in and then.
That'd be.
She just has Thunderstep, I think.
That could. Does Thunderstep say that you need to see where you're going?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I could bring somebody with me.
There's no doors or windows that we can see.
Nope. Just smooth giant pillar.
Yeah, I don't have anything else.
Oh, there's something that I can do that you can't? Mm-hmm.
And I couldn't feel the darkness on the inside of the tower. No. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that would. No. Just hair over my.
I feel darkness on the inside.
It's
But I can't reach it.
What?
I mean, I can wild shape into things and try to get in or climb up or whatnot.
I don't. If paint can't get on it, I don't know if like a little bird or a mouse or I don't think that'd work. I don't.
That's fair.
I mean, I kind of want to see you try, but that seems like a waste.
I guess we could always come back to that.
Yeah, maybe we need a better plan before we go poking around in this tower.
Okay.
Okay. So, I mean, I'm okay. Focus.
So now what, fearless leader?
Why don't we go see the Emerald Empress? How about that?
That's what I said
Okay.
before, as an option. If you guys didn't remember.
I remember.
See? Okay. All right.
Yes, let's go with your plan. And let's go
Yes.
see the Emerald Empress then.
Take me to your leader.
Like the worst eye roll. With someone that has shark eyes. Like
Okay.
black eyes. It's hard to.
Just see them slightly move and.
It's mainly the eyelids, how they move.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you can. It's very hard to read where she's looking. So this is the first time you exit town, and so you guys, I can actually show you the map. So this would be north. You're heading due east, and there are guards and stuff along the road, and there is a wall. Actually, this is a non-walled city. But on the road there are guards. They just kind of look over you, kind of like, because you all look like you should be here.
Okay.
Yes.
And so you actually go out of town about little over an hour, and then like Evie kind of walks in this grove of trees and like picks up a bunch of rocks and finds this little smooth one. Can we get a pickup? And then just drops it and buries it under the rocks again. She's like, we need to walk that way, little briskly. So
Gotta remember where that rock was.
okay.
Remember what it looked like.
It looked like it was carved out to look like an ear.
Okay. Ascending stone. Okay. All right.
So she's briskly walking, and then she kind of like hunkers behind, like this on the side of this boulder. That this boulder is facing the city you just came from. So she's hiding on the opposite side, and the sky kind of gets dark from the direction that you're all are facing now, because you're facing away from the city, and it's like a greenish darkness. You're hearing
Okay. This is you, right? This is.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess.
get in.
So,
and then it just kind of you saw like nothing but dust kind of move around, and then a glass bird cage that's human sized is opened up and just kind of appears right in front of you. And it has like seats.
Okay. No, don't mind if I do.
Like Evie that kind of hops in. This is my spot anyway.
Gonna be opposite from her.
She just like.
Next
So,
time.
Denon, you're very uncomfortable because you were close to Evie and Lyra at the same time.
Extremely. Like, I am. If I could sink further and further into like a small space away from them, I will.
Okay. Gosh. So the birdcage closes, and then as it closes, you through the birdcage you can actually see you're being carried by a greenish colored dragon. It is not. It's not adorned with the jewelry that the main one that you saw the last time, if you recall. And it starts flying and definitely rapidly takes you, and you're looking down in a glass bottom, seeing the tree cover as it just gets thicker and thicker, and then you're brought to a this is a like there's actually a pyramid in the woods that you're brought to.
Okay.
And it's like lowering down, and the tip of the pyramid is missing, and it just kind of, it's big enough of that for it to like hover down and set you down.
Alright.
And the doors open up, and Evie steps out, and you are in an open area that looks kind of like a very large throne room.
On top of the pyramid?
Inside.
Okay.
So this thing is massive.
Okay.
Okay.
And the one that dropped you off is sitting next to a much larger throne with a very like a gold adorned green dragon lounging there.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, Evie, care to introduce us?
Yeah.
Evie just kind of walks up. The impeccable Empress, and the dragon just kind of just gets really close to Evie and like sniffs. Oh, we're gonna talk later. Chosen of Malekith, I think. And is that caramel I smell? Oh, someone from the Fae has been dabbling. Oh, kitty cat. What have you been up to?
Nothing much.
And this large head gets right in your face, Dinan. Oh, I know her. This is fun.
He just nods his head.
What?
He just nods his head.
And so she just kind of like brings her giant talon like right underneath Evie's chin and like turns your head to the side. Oh, she's changed you a lot. I like it. I wonder what you were like, kitty cat, before.
Oh. It's little old me. Nothing too special.
If you remember, you guys did
Yes.
Yes.
Hello.
Aloha. So, all right, Brainhead. So we're talking about that. So I was reminding you that you all have means to. The word is disguise yourself. If you remember that Armand kind of gave all of you different items to do that. So when you left town, you were disguised, but she's smelling past all that.
Okay.
Yeah, she sees true.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll just pull my head out of my hood and greetings, Empress. I am a representative of the fleet.
Oh.
Oh, you've heard of them.
Yes.
That's good. That's simpler. You know Vleg?
Not personally. And then the dragon next to him, to her, starts to speak. I didn't allow you to speak. And you just kind of hunkered. He looked way skinnier than her.
So,
Oh, do go on.
we were tasked with the freeing of the slaves and either opening a path for the destruction of the collective in the port area, or very big, beautiful
Thank you.
jewelry. This so
Is that so, Evie? They're having a conversation at the same time, and she's doing it in her head. Oh, do go on. I'm so sorry.
Oh, are we doing?
Oh.
Are we doing the?
Oh, don't know.
Did we?
So you try, and it's like,
No. No. Okay. I thought since you okay, back to flag. Okay. So we can, if you needed any assistance in that or could provide any, and we, if you knew any of the pitfalls or any of way for us to do something that you weren't able to with the current amount of forces you.
the draconic barrier that they have.
Yes. We've found new information from Mumitun. We have a drawer. That's never mind.
Okay. Does my size make you feel uncomfortable?
Not. No. It's just I don't.
Does my form? And she just like turns into like a 9-foot tall, beautiful woman with like glowing green eyes.
This is strangely normal,
And then the dragon next to like snaps his finger. He's like tries to do the same thing. Just stop.
Okay. Maybe you try.
No. Like, yes, Miss Empress, ma'am, Your Majesty. I am Lyra, representative of Nexus and Earth as well.
Could you repeat that, please?
I'm Lyra of Nexus, kind of, a little bit, halfway there. We'll get there one day, and I'm also from Earth.
Well, it's not a bit.
From this, yeah.
It's not Earth.
We
You're not
understand.
nerdy enough.
Earth.
No.
Here. Let me go to that.
Valar. Well, yeah.
Yeah,
Is that a U? My writing's horrible.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Valak?
Celestial bodies. Valak. Yeah.
Valak. Yes. See?
And a representative of Valak.
With moons, Thet, and moons.
And I am able to provide services where I can for our mutual cause that we have together to free the slaves and Emancipation Proclamation is what we're doing here. Right. Anyways, yes.
This is fun. So we have the dark one here is one of the spider queens.
I sat next to her at a party. If that. Never mind. Never. It's never.
So the dragon next to her, like, who looks like a guy with a big mustache now, is like, and she just totally like death glares in. This is Beryl, the pestilence in the mist. He is my current mate.
Oh. What happened to the last one?
Do you really?
No. No.
If you do, we could have a conversation.
Oh.
He's not very
Girl talk.
barrel-chested.
Barrel is in
The
Color
stone.
green. the stone. Yeah, he's definitely not. Even in this form, he's like kind of a lanky. Like you know when like his forearms are obscurely longer than the other part of the arm. Like he's just a gangly looking, and he's got like buck teeth as in the human form, and you're like, wait a second, in the dragon form, like he is not a handsome dragon at all.
Scarcity of dragons around here.
No.
He's got a good personality. That's what it is, right?
No, she's you. If you're doing that in her she's in your head. No, he does not. He does not have anything, but he had. He just had the right timing. My last mate kind of fell to someone I don't really appreciate. You might know her, Grutnik, if you've ever heard of her. She didn't really appreciate me. Yes. Kind of. Well, Lyra wouldn't.
Oh yeah, no, okay, but yes.
Yeah. Yeah, so I took her form and I had fun with her mate.
Oh.
So.
You heard that name over like a year ago.
So. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, well over a year ago. What, 4?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So.
And
So
this,
yeah.
this was Grutnik's mate that you took?
No, Grutnik is one of those acid spitting dragons.
Oh, yeah.
Her mate is far more adequate.
Maybe you should have kept him around.
I would have.
Yeah.
I would have. But they, have their own continent.
Yeah. Boy trouble. Tell me about it.
Oh. Are you in a love triangle?
Oh, yeah, you know how it is.
And it's just like super awkward.
I'm
for
just
everybody.
seeing them like smile and smirk and like their heads bounce. I'm like,
Yep.
what's going on?
Yeah.
It's more of a love square, actually.
Oh.
Unfortunately.
Really?
Others try to get involved. I won't say who, because...
Well, maybe I can help. I have influence.
Oh, I wouldn't. I don't think I should. I probably shouldn't influence anything from happen.
I could just breathe death into someone's lungs if
Oh,
they're bothering
no,
you.
no,
If that's
no,
what we need.
that's
And then when she said that, like little puffs of green, like almost smoke, popped out of her nose.
I appreciate the offer, but
Actually, could you grab that green dragon
this one up here.
up there and then put it next to your minis so you can see the size comparison? I'm not going to put it on the screen, but
Well, they can see through.
You just hold
Dragon.
and then just one of yours.
There I am.
Yeah, that's it.
Girl talk.
Yep. Yeah. So Neil, the mini is probably 8.
It's the size of my head.
Yeah, it's the size of it's the size of Nikki's head. So you guys' minis are just over an inch tall. So.
Wow, that's so big.
Yeah, it's huge. It's a huge. It's so all of you would be like, this is like a beyond ancient green dragon. Like this is a great worm.
Oh wow.
I'm like kind of leaning my head in, like in between as they're looking at each other. Like, what's going on?
And as you right before you get really really close, like in your head you hear like, so.
Oh no.
So you're offering your services to the Emerald Empress? And you're like, it's the guy with the barrel.
Barrel?
Yes, yes, it is.
Hello.
I don't.
My name's Chris. I thought you weren't supposed to talk.
I'm not talking with my mouth now, am I?
Is that different?
Just don't let her know.
I mean, that's not smart for me. I can't do this.
And you notice. Go over there. So he like is standing in this like weird gangly human form, like next to the wall. Like this lizard folk kind of walks out.
Okay.
Right. Yes.
There's negotiations? Like,
Yeah, that's what's happening.
alright, wait, I mean, is it for the fleet? Or, if it's fleet stuff,
We'll get to that.
What else do you negotiate? What, for Nexus? I thought you said that would be later.
Well,
Like, way later.
no.
Like, cosmic later.
I'll just give me a minute.
Later.
I'm gonna go back to this. I mean, you can see what I'm dealing with here. You know, it's like, do I choose to? I mean, I guess I already signed the contract to be queen of Nexus, but you know.
Oh, you just said you're a representative, so you're going to be queen. Interesting.
Well, I am representing it as through being queen, you know. But, you know.
Roll a religion.
Oh, no. Okay.
You don't trust yours.
No.
Yeah, I don't. We need to get you different dice.
Dice jail.
Yeah.
Or you need to play grit with those.
8.
8. There's like symbols that are hanging in her jewelry that you're like, I saw that symbol at the engagement party, but I don't remember where.
Maybe I should watch what I say.
But she's like, well, now if you represent Nexus, that could be very fun. What does this little elf boy have to offer? And the dark one, is he just along for the ride?
Well, the dark one, he's a friend of mine, and he was a gift. Not that I own him, but he was given to me to be a friend and a confidant, apparently. I don't really know. He's a little bit weird, but, you know, he kind of goes off and does his own thing sometimes, but it's all to be helpful.
Okay.
So he seems pretty cool. He got eaten by this giant thing, and he survived. So he's pretty resilient.
Okay, good to know. You roll a perception.
24.
24. There is a pendant that is around her neck that when she was larger, it looked like it was housing it was similar to the bird cage, but it was like a skeleton inside, like crushed up like that, and there was a symbol of Rigor on the skeleton.
I'm kind of staring at her chest.
And she like just smirks at you.
Oh God.
Are we talking now? Are we?
Just because I'm in a humanoid form? Oh.
But you guys were. I thought since we.
My eyes are up here. Ah, he's an interesting one. I guess I'll start using words. So you said you possibly have more information on the barrier.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Oh, you took notes. Great. So she sits back down.
Oh, this guy, Mumitun.
Mumitun. Yeah, it makes. I remember that.
Okay, so that's that
he
guy.
is mummified.
He's dead.
Now.
He's
I
dead.
was really hoping so.
Strangled to death. Seems very bad.
Okay.
Fingers cut
I
off.
suspect foul play.
Okay.
Here's the garrote that was used.
Okay.
You took the murder weapon?
What? It's a good garrote.
Okay, so just so you know, it does actually have almost microscopic serrations, so you're able to, in different parts of it, you can wrap it around double and zip off ahead.
Wow.
But the person did not. There's a wider part that takes time. So it's like
chose to.
Yeah.
Flipped it.
Yeah.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah, that is a collective regular weapon.
Oh, the symbol.
Yes, there's actually a symbol built into the handle.
Okay. Yeah. Now that you're looking, yeah. I'll scratch that out later.
All right then.
Unless you got one I could trade. Do you? Never mind. Sorry.
Do you want to trade something?
Ooh, garrote. That's what you were interested, right?
I guess.
Okay, so Mumitun, he had the only ones left are the green, the blue, the brown, the white, the red. Okay, so those ones
bronze,
are
not brown.
bronze. That
Bronze,
is
not
bronze. Okay.
Yeah.
Brown. Yeah. Well, bronze. Horrible writing. Penmanship, kids.
So, did you find out what was in each of those towers?
It's not essence of dragon.
Well.
Yeah. Maybe you didn't know him. I don't know, but
I do know them.
Oh, do you know, like, silver dragons?
I do know some silver dragons.
Are they your friends?
Some of them. Why? Don't bring me into this. Don't you dare bring me into that.
No reason. No reason. There's not a... Okay, back to the towers. We apparently have to destroy them. There's security measures inside. Unless you have keys. We have keys. Wait a minute. And I walked...
They were all the exact same key.
They were
Oh my god.
You have a pile of all of the exact same key, and all of them have Mumitun's face.
So I'm just gonna reach in and like grab a pile of keys. These may help. And just put them on the ground with the garrote. Okay, and there was also I have the experiment book for the
So as you're rambling, you almost did what, Edie? Oh. This like looks you up and down. I'm glad you didn't.
Is she speaking?
She just speaks out loud that way, yeah. But she keeps glancing back at Evie because Evie's like, you definitely can tell that Evie's like telling her everything in her mind, and she's like listening to, like,
It's too soon. You can't.
You go on. You were saying you had the experiment book.
I have the experiment book for the collars. It seems like they're made over these, and
Yep.
then
Okay.
wait. Also, they're made out of Tarask, actually.
Sorry, above table. Didn't get one of the collars.
Yeah.
It's in my backpack.
You have.
They have a Trask.
Yeah, he's like my organization is dealing with it to
Okay.
free the Tarask. If you would like to help, if we could make arrangements. What else do we have?
So-
I have this this herbal book of. It's apparently this feels nice.
One of Mumitun's books
yeah,
you
yeah.
pulled up. Yeah.
Um,
Great.
I don't know if
This
it works
is-
on dragons.
This is.
Oh, we're using those powers? Okay, I'll speak into your mind.
No. Stop. Just.
Okay, what
Okay.
this is negotiating.
I'll just say right about now is when Chris has the realization of who he's talking to. That's the Emerald Empress, the one that has an organization called hers. It's an assassin organization, reminding you. They just, yeah. So she's just. Evie is like an assassin.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's why the guy melted.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You're.
So the fleet has not dealt with her organization directly because of what they do. So, but
I believe in redemption, and people having their way to. They need to do everything. I know it's.
death comes to all that die, and that is how we're going to end our session. We'll continue this wonderful, awkward conversation next session. So we'll sign off here. Oh my gosh, that is so funny.
My charisma is an 8.